Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of this friendly. Today it's Juventus against Manchester City. So without further ado, we're off to the Juventus Stadium. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Big welcome to every one of you to today's game. I'm Martin Tyler, and the biggest welcome from me is to Alan Smith alongside me. Two really hit the heights, haven't they? Manchester City have got to do better in Europe, I guess.
Yeah, I think they have. It takes time. You look at Manchester United and how long it took them, but they're heading in the right direction. They made a better fist of it last season under Pellegrini. No shame in going out to Barcelona.
Well, these days, if you have a lengthy playing career at the top, you're set up for life, I guess.
Well, you have, and it's only human nature, I think, Martin. With some players, that will take away their edge, but the very best ones, you know, retain their hunger. Money makes no difference to them.
Santoso is the ref. The Juventus lineup then. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Andrea Barzagli starts with Giorgio Chiellini as the centre-backs. Claudio Marchisio plays with Arturo Vidal in the centre of the park. In attack, Carlos Tevez partners up front with Fernando Llorente. Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Gael Clichy starts with Pablo Zabaleta in the fullback positions. Yaya Toure plays alongside Fernandinho in the middle of the park. Wilfried Bony is the main striker today. Pirlo. He can cross it now. Lichtsteiner. Yaya Toure. There's no doubt Yaya Toure is one of the best players in the world, even if the World Cup didn't quite show that in Brazil. Manchester City trying to get the win here that they so badly want, and we know they're going to have to work very hard to do it in this match. Well, we might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He actually went right over on his ankle, but he has carried on, so I think it's unlikely to force him off the field.
Jeff Shreves just keeping us right up to date there. Fernando Llorente. Arturo Vidal. Got to bend his run, I think, because that one was an easy decision for the assistant on the far side.
Yeah, you do have to take a chance when you play that kind of game, but they're confident in the way that they're regimented at the back.
It's with Toure. Pablo Zabaleta. Silva. Zabaleta. Yaya Toure. Well, David Silva gets it back. And this is going to be a throw. Pablo Zabaleta. Yaya Toure. Nasri. Here's the chance. Still in play here. And the opponents come in strongly. Well, for Juventus, The great thrill of being champions again, the old lady holding up the trophy.
Yeah, and good to see, isn't it? And back in what they would regard as their own ground after that unhappy spell at Stadio delle Alpi, which they never liked, and looking upwards now rather than down.
And now the cross from David Silva. Aguero! It's a goal from the header.
A goal from Aguero. Love to see that. Scored a few of these in my time. Good, powerful header to the left.
Different angle on it here. Manchester City are in the lead. Fernando Llorente. Paul Pogba. Silva. Aguero. Yaya Toure. And it's Di Michelis. Silva. Clichy, and back it goes. That's very well read, and that's a very good interception. Andrea Pirlo. Paul Pogba. The young player of the 2014 World Cup, Paul Pogba. They've set it up well for the cross. Wonderful interception. Pablo Zabaleta. Vilfrid Boni. Silva. Return pass. And Andrea Pirlo. Lichtsteiner. Paul Pogba. Fernando Llorente. Nasri. Zabaleta, confident and quality on the ball. Clichy. Silva. Toure. Aguero. Yaya Toure. Well, he has a go off the post. Pablo Zabaleta. Patrice Evra. And it's with Tevez. Mario Marchisio. Andrea Pirlo. Good forward play from them. Vidal. He goes for goal! Oh, well reached by the keeper to turn it away. Juventus with a corner to try and get back on level terms. Llorente, it's bounced back off the bar, and that's the goal that's brought them level. It's a great moment for the defender. He's on target here.
Well, he's got a few of those down the years. When he goes up for set pieces especially, he's always a threat. And no wonder the goal scorer's going over to congratulate his teammate, because that was a wonderful cross.
Well, that was the equaliser, and it's 1-1. Toure. And that's the half-time whistle from the referee. 1-1 at the break. At half-time, we've got a change in the mood in the stadium, brought about by the equalising goal for the home team a couple of minutes before the interval.
Yeah, there were one or two moans and groans at times when we saw some misplaced passes in that first half, but that goal changes everything now, and looking forward to the second half.
So we reach half-time. It's nicely balanced, with the score 1-1. Let's take a look at the highlights from that first half, and then we'll get straight back to the commentators for the rest of the contest.
Manchester City wait for the referee's whistle, and away we go for the second half. Andrea Pirlo. Paul Pogba. Arturo Vidal. Toure. For the Toure family, Yaya and Kolo playing for the Ivory Coast. There was the tragedy of a family bereavement during the tournament, which will always mar their memories of the World Cup of 2014. In towards Silva. And it's going to be a throw here. It's a chance, got to be. It's a great moment, they've scored here and they're into the lead.
A goal from Yaya Toure, and he's just decided to hit this one hard and hit it straight. Too much for the keeper.
Another angle on it here. Well, now it's 2-1. Fernando Llorente. Paul Pogba. Could be dangerous. Fernando Llorente. Looking for Evra. Goal kick to come. Well, here it is. Yaya Toure's goal.
Well, he's placed it and it's gone up the middle, but such was the accuracy of it, the keeper didn't really have much of a chance.
It's a tactical substitution for the losing team here. He's looked to change the point of this attack. Silva. Vilfri Boni. That passing is top class. Toure. Pablo Zabaleta. It will be their throw. Edin Dzeko is the substitute. Pablo Zabaleta. Edin Dzeko. And here's the shot. That's a shot well off the mark. Lichtsteiner. Paul Pogba. Oh, it's out of play off the player. Arturo Vidal. Aguero. Silva. Sergio Aguero. And that will be a throw. And in it comes quickly with the throw-in. And it's gone out for a throw. Silva. That's very good defending, and the player had nowhere to go.
Well, the manager will be delighted with the way his team have played so far, but he's going to make a substitution here just to hope that he can retain this lead.
Azali, Lichtsteiner, Pereira, Fernando Llorente. Juventus, I think, feeling a bit desperate here.
I think this is going to be kitchen sink time, Martin, now. Plenty of long balls into the box, trying to get on those knockdowns.
Toure. Zabaleta. The goalkeeper can come out, take a touch, pick it up when he wants. Chiellini. Romulo. Looking for Llorente. Going to cross it.
The defender's there to quell the danger straight away.
Right in the corner there, but that will be a throw.
It's an excellent player who hasn't given quite the sort of standard of performance that you expect from him today. Disappointing, and the crowd a bit disappointing as well. They're certainly disappointed as the substitution is made.
Yeah, a bit harsh that. He's contributed a lot this season, and they've been cheering him most weeks, so surprised by that reaction.
Fernando Llorente. And that's a corner for Juventus.
They're going to get some more choruses of Blue Moon, I think, from the Manchester City fans to celebrate this win.
Oh, they've been good value, haven't they, the fans, Martin? And I think the players down there would have been spurred on by this support.
Patrice Evra.
Carlos Tevez.
Evra.
Well, here they come again. It might be their last chance here to get something from the game.
into the middle. The defender has dealt with the cross well. Yaya Toure. Edin Dzeko. Well, that's a real tussle for the ball there. Toure. Tackle here. Well, this was a match of fine margins. The final whistle has gone, and the final score is 2-1.
So it's full-time, and the final score 2-1. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.